everybody, and welcome to this week's Burble of Only Murders in the Building, Season 2, Episode 4, named Here's Looking at You. We meet Lucy, we see Teddy Demas again, and discover more clues and secrets around our lovely and adorable trio, Ollie Mabel, where Charles is silent. So, Rena, what are your overall feelings about this episode?
I don't know, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. I just the whole idea of of those tunnels of the bloody knife. I mean, I guess they know people have been in their apartments, but the whole idea of it just creeps me out. And I guess they aren't because they've gone through all this stuff before, but um, they would take it better than I would if I found those things. You know, there was access to my apartment.
Yeah, it was a little bit creepy. But let me talk quickly about the start of the episode. So the episode starts with Charles and a little girl singing a song named Loving a Man Like Me, Peanut Butter, and then cuts to the girl who's revealed as Lucy at an older age. And then we see Charles and Lucy, sort of texting back and forth over a period of time. Now, can I give a nod to whoever wrote this scene where Charles is using the speech to text on his phone and just not getting the words right? Like, my dad is the same way, and it's so heartwarming to see that. It's like the scene that I'm referring to is where he tries speech to text. The words still works, but ends up with like a bunch of random,
Oh
random
my
words.
god. That was hilarious. I love that. I love that scene.
Yeah, that was a really cute scene. Um, and then we also see Charles filming a scene for the resurrected series of Bozos. Oh no, sorry, Brazos, where he is.
Is that a Freudian slip there?
No, that's what the first episode where Oliver says, "Oh yeah, you were in Bozos." It's like no Brazos. Um, but yeah, so in this episode, he is put in a wheelchair and has a little bit of dementia. um, and it's where we meet Lucy, who we have known so much about from season one. But what do you think about Lucy so far?
Well, I'm glad they brought her back. I don't know um, how her story's gonna go. Um,
Hmm. Hmm.
Obviously, that she was at the building. She was there at the night of the murder. Uh, I don't know. I don't really know what role her character is gonna play. We don't know much about her.
Yeah.
But I do think that piece is written well and written hopefully in a way that we will know more.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I mean, Lucy's all grown up now, but another thing that I love about that is that nobody's able to keep up with her lingos. Like, I've never felt so damn old, and I was so relieved when Mabel, too, was like having such a hard time understanding her. And Mabel is younger than I am, so I was like, oh my God, that is such a great scene. But I have to say, like that song, that peanut butter song that they sing together, is just so catchy and cute. Angels in flip flop peanut butter. I've been humming that tune for a while.
And that was cute, but like I like the scenes that go back in time a little bit. Um,
Hmm.
and yes, it was cute, but well, okay. Let me ask you. We talked about Lucy. What do you think about Charles going to the prison to see Jen?
Oh my God, that what's going on there? Like, that was a surprise. Is she back? Is she the killer again? Is she still Charles's girlfriend? Like, when they showed, um, so the way they reveal is, he sees a whole bunch of like unknown missed calls on his phone, and then he's like, okay, I know who this is, and then we see cut to Jan.
Yeah.
I almost jumped out of my seat, but I don't know what to think of it. I was like, I kind of like that they're bringing her back, but it also would be injustice to the first season where they kind of had a great bookend to her character, that she was a killer and now she's gone. But yeah, that was a twist. What did you think?
I I don't know. I think he's still in love with her. I think there's still a relationship there. Um, but I
Yeah,
don't know. I
looks
don't
like
know.
that.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll go any further, or if I guess she's not getting out of prison. That's for sure. But um, Yeah, maybe they'll get resurrected. I mean, I love how they bring back the season one characters. That it's not just a distant memory that happened so long ago. It's like you're still in season one and you're in season two. I love that.
Yeah, yeah. So when Lucy reveals all the secret tunnels and passageways in the Arconia to the gang, which she's supposedly known since childhood, and we see her hiding in there when the killer is lurking around, and the killer sneezes, when they're there. So I don't know, that could be an important clue. But do you think that may have something to do with like Jan knowing the passageways and kind of using that to kill Bunny, and she really is again the killer this season?
How though? Like, could I feel like anything is possible at this point. I can't rule anyone out, not even Lucy herself, of accidentally killing her. Like, it's just anything can happen.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking on anything can happen, so we do get some clue and evidence.
Yeah.
The knife supposedly that was used to kill Bunny shows up in Charles's kitchen, the knife rack with blood on it. Do you think that's like the real murder weapon, or is just like another clue to throw us off?
I don't know. I'm torn between.
Rena, you,
I, I
I
can't
love how
help it.
confused we are. Like we don't know what's happening.
We don't. They set it up deliberately this way.
I love that. Speaking of, we don't know. We also see the show tease a little bit that Nina Lynn wants Bunny gone, air quotes, because she wants to modernize Arconia, right? But then the show, as it progresses, it's revealed that she actually really loves and admires Bunny, and she wants the killer to be caught. Do you think Nina Lynn is the killer?
I don't know. I I am so bad at guessing. I mean, I don't think so. I think she'd be the obvious choice.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but yeah, she had some plans. So you,
Mm,
you
mm.
can't rule her out.
Yeah, that's true. So many unknowns and yeah.
I I
Um,
I want to know now, and I want to never know. I don't know how to reconcile the two.
oh, that's true. Speaking of, suspects, okay, hands down, one of my top favorite scenes of this season and this series by far, I think, is Teddy Demas and Oliver
Yes.
in the elevator. I mean, Nathan Lane was born for that scene. Like, I must have seen that scene at least 15 times, and I cracked out loud every single time. Like, that scene is like filled with explicit and powerful performance by Nathan Lane. And to think of it like Oliver was asking for it, so Teddy kind of really gives it to him. I can't really say much of the words out loud in this review, but I love hearing it over and over again. I mean, it's rad, it's phenomenal. Nathan Lane is funny. Namaste.
Oh yeah, they both play so well. I love it. They're just like very high strung and at each other, and I hope they continue with that. I love his character.
Me too.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see what the next episode brings. What?
Yes, and I can't wait.
Yeah, I know. I mean, subscription TV. I guess it has its advantages, but I don't like waiting either. What did you think of this episode? Let us know by leaving comments below. Please remember to like and subscribe. Until the next episode, thanks for listening.